FIFA World Cup trophy is back in South Africa. It landed at Lanseria airport in Gauteng, and it'll be taking a tour of the country. It was last year when South Africa hosted the 2010 FIFA World Cup, of course, and it was hoisted in the air by Spain, who were crowned the world champions at the time. SAFA's president, Danny Jordan, says its presence takes him down memory lane. The man who scored the first goal of that tournament, Siphiwe Tshabalala, will of course be escorting the biggest prize in football. Now let's catch up with our reporter and anchor, Arthur Bwanakawa, who is there welcoming the trophy as well. Arthur, a very good morning to you. I know there is some loud ambient noise, so you might not actually be able to hear me, but what is it looking like at the airport?
Hey, a very good morning. Great to be connecting with you all the way in the north of Johannesburg. Super excited for this specific day because, of course, it's the World Cup trophy tour. It's the Jules Rimet trophy that returns to the African continent where more than 12 years ago it first graced South Africa. And, of course, Spain walked away as victors of that beautiful, beautiful silverware. So we're starting again this fan experience where the football fans can have an opportunity to have a glance and a glimpse of what the Jules Rimet trophy looks like, and that's courtesy of Coca-Cola that's making this experience possible. But I'm not going to tell you about that. I'm going to speak to someone who is a faithful of South African football, in Siphiwe Tshabalala, who's also amongst most of the guests and the special dignitaries that are part of this experience, and I'll allow you to speak about this FIFA World Cup trophy tour. A very good morning, Siphiwe. It's great to be with you here, and a lot of South African football fans are waiting for the World Cup that is happening later on in the year, of course, in November for the first time ever. It's taking place at a time that is not in its traditional June-July start date, but enough of that. The trophy tour is in South Africa. How does that feel for you?
Yeah, good morning to you and the viewers. It's a great feeling. I'm quite excited that the trophy has arrived here in South Africa, and our fans and all of us will get the opportunity, to see the trophy and take pictures, and also it will give us, an opportunity for us to dream. And the theme for this year is believing is magic. So we had to believe, and we had to believe in the magic that one day we'll go back and participate in the World Cup.
How long is it going to take before we go back and participate in the World Cup? You did mention believing and the sense of believing, which is also magical.
Yeah, definitely. I think we are a work in progress. We have to work very hard. It's not going to be easy. It's a process, and on the positive, there's an opportunity as well for us to qualify for the next World Cup, but we have to first play the qualifiers. So the aim now is not to focus on the World Cup, but it's to focus on the here and now, which is to do well in the qualifiers.
I mean, the trophy's back in South Africa. Does it bring back memories for you, in particular in your playing days?
Yeah, it brings back great memories. It feels like yesterday. It's been 12 years, and yeah, I'm just happy that I'm here. I'm happy that I get to tell my story every single day, and I'm happy that my story has inspired millions and millions of people. And it's a story of hope. It's a story that brings hope where there isn't. It's a story that dares people to dream.
All right, you spoke about getting people to dream, right? A lot of the fans are part of this experience. They get an opportunity to have a glance and a look at the Jules Rimet trophy. Do you think that can spark an opportunity for young South African football aspiring stars to eventually play for the national team and to represent their country? And how much of hard work needs to go into becoming a professional?
First, you need to dream. It's free. Don't limit yourself and believe in yourself. Work towards that dream. Don't be defined by your background, irrespective of the challenges that you have. They don't determine your future. So keep believing, keep dreaming, and work hard. And everything, it is possible. I'm standing here next to you, having been in that situation where there were less challenges, there were less resources, rather. But I managed to be where I am because I dreamt. I was never defined by my background, and I always believed in myself.
All right, fantastic. Thank you so much, Siphiwe Tshabalala. Of course, that is one of the faithfuls of South African football, giving us just an understanding of what it feels like to be a part of this experience. It's the FIFA World Cup trophy tour. He spoke a little bit about his career and young aspiring footballers who need to also believe that their dreams can come true. We're at the Lanseria International Airport. The plane has landed. We're about to view the trophy, and we'll bring you all those updates right here on eNCA. Back to you in studio.
All right, thank you very much, Arthur. And if South Africans are wondering, it's not a replica. No, it's not a replica. It is the original trophy that, of course, was hoisted in the air by France in Russia in 2018. So they didn't bring us a replica here. It is safely guarded. There is so much that goes into ensuring that that trophy is protected. So what is at Lanseria at the moment is a very protected World Cup trophy. It's going to be here until Monday. That's right. It's going to be jetting off out of the country on Monday as it continues its world tour in the build-up to the Qatar 2022 FIFA World Cup, which is starting in the middle of November this year.